You know, I feel just like my old math book from high school. Why did math book look sad during the test? Because it had too many problems. But hey, I have you, and together we can solve any question, even this one. You're presented with unusually looking shapes. Shapes have numbers inside. The middle number in the first shape is 17. Numbers in a circle are 4, 7, and 3. And numbers inside the large circle are 10, 2, and 5. In the second shape, the middle number is 16. The numbers in the small circle are 3, 4, and 1. And the numbers inside the large circle are 12, 4, and 3. Third circle looks a little bit more challenging, just a little, because two numbers are missing. But the numbers in the small circle are 5, 7, and 2, and there are two numbers inside the large circles, 6 and 3. And just like I said, two numbers are missing, and you need to calculate and select them out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 14 and 21. Choice B, 16 and 23. Choice C, 18 and 25. And last but not least, choice D, 20 and 27. You feel like you stumbled upon a tough one? Well, you're not alone, but remember, nothing is too challenging for you. You can do anything. Your answer is just waiting to be discovered. Are you ready? Let's move forward and discover the solution together. If you look closely, you can easily recognize the pattern. In fact, outside numbers form clockwise addition expression with the result at 8 o'clock. And inside numbers form multiplication expression with the result at 2 o'clock. And middle number is the sum of results of both calculations for inside and outside numbers. Let's look at the example. If you look closely at the numbers in small circles, 3, 4, and 7, you can easily see that 3 plus 4 equals 7. Let's look at the numbers inside of the larger circle. 5 multiplied by 2 equals 10. You need to move counterclockwise here. 7 and 10 are results of the calculations. 10 plus 7 equals 17, which represents the middle number. Make sure you verify the pattern in the middle shape, but I am going to switch to the third shape, which has two numbers missing. 2 plus 5 equals 7. These are the calculations in small circles. 6 multiplied by 3 equals 18. These are the calculations inside the large circle. And 7 plus 18 equals 25. So the correct answer here is choice C, numbers 18 and 25. Let's face it, untangling this question is like explaining a messy room to a toddler. You might need to use simple terms and point a lot, but eventually it should click. You're presented with two diamonds that have numbers inside. In the first diamond, the middle number is 2. Then starting from the 9 o'clock, the numbers are 3, 4, 5, and 8. In the second diamond, the middle number is 3. And starting from the 9 o'clock, the numbers are 4, 5, 7, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 12. Choice B, 14. Choice C, 15. And last but not least, choice D, 20. Need a boost to solve it? Well, you are not alone. I feel the same way. But whether you're problem-solving pro or just exploring, I believe in your skills. Take your time, think creatively, and let's unravel this puzzle together. Your solution is just around the corner. Are you ready? Well, ready or not, here comes the solution. Let's dive into solving of this question together. Contribute your own version of the solution in the comments. Your unique insights might be just what we need to conquer this mystery. And the solution here is rather simple. The numbers here are calculated as a result of the math operations. The middle number is used in math calculations from left to right and from top to bottom. As you might have noticed, addition is used to calculate horizontally, 9 to 3 o'clock, and multiplication is used vertically, 12 to 6 o'clock. Let's look at the first diamond and look at the math calculations for it. 3 plus 2 equals 5, and vertically, 4 multiplied by 2 equals 8. With this in mind, you can easily calculate the missing number. So horizontally in the second diamond, 4 plus 3 equals 7, and vertically, 5 multiplied by 3 equals 15. So the correct answer here is choice C, 15. It's hard to deny, but solving Bitcoin Bitcoin volatility problem is like telling a weather forecast to a goldfish. One day it's sunny, the next day it's stormy, and you hope they swim through the waves without getting too seasick. With that in mind, here's the problem for you to solve. Allcoin Capital Inc. incurred a loss of 20% by selling Bitcoin at $40,000. To get to a 20% profit instead, at what price should they sell the cryptocurrency? And you're presented with four possible choices. Choice A, $42,000. Choice B, $48,000. Choice C, $50,000. And last but not least, choice D, $60,000. Feel like you need a boost here? Well, you are not alone. I feel exactly the same way. Whether you're problem-solving pro or just exploring, I believe in your skills. Take your time, think creatively, and let's unravel this puzzle together. Your solution is just around the corner. Do you have your answer ready? Well, ready or not, here comes the solution. Let's dive into solving this question together. Contribute your own version of the solution in comments. Your unique insight might be just what we need to conquer this mystery. The answer here is absolutely not obvious, but we'll solve this challenge in 2 steps. In step 1, we'll calculate original Bitcoin purchase price, and then in step 2, we'll calculate the price with 20% profit. We'll define a variable x for original selling price. Based on this, we can build a formula. 0.8 multiplied by x equals $40,000. We can build this formula based on the fact that Altcoin Inc. sold Bitcoin at 20% loss. It's time to calculate x. X equals $40,000 divided by 0.8, and the end result of this is $50,000. This is the original selling price. Now it's time to define a 20% profit price. $50,000 multiplied by 1.2 equals $60,000. So the correct answer here is choice D, $60,000. Did the answer surprise you? Please share your thoughts, ideas, and suggestions in comments. Here's the problem from the recent test for you to solve. But I have to warn you, solving this problem is as challenging as deciding what to watch on the streaming service with endless options. Options paralysis, as I call it. A bit overwhelming, and you might end up rewatching your favorite sitcom for the 100th time. You're presented with 2 unusually looking shapes. Both shapes have numbers inside and numbers in the 4 corners. The first shape inside number is 1. Then the numbers go as 3, 8, 18, and 38. For the second shape, the inside number is 3. And then sequence continues to 5, 12, 26, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 54, choice B, 56, choice C, 58, and last but not least, choice D, 62. Use your brain power to crack this challenge solo, and share your solution in comments for the lively discussion. Can't wait to see your answer and share some feedback. Thanks for taking part, and best of luck in this intriguing challenge. This particular test question is so tricky. It's like trying to fold a fitted sheet perfectly. You think you've got it, but it ends up crumpled mess, and nobody has the answer. You're presented with 3 pyramids. Each pyramid has 3 numbers on the outside and 1 number inside. In the first pyramid, the numbers are 27, 16, and 33, and the inside number is 16. In the second pyramid, the numbers are 25, 34, and 46 on the outside, and the inside number is 15. And on the last pyramid, the inside number is 14, and the numbers on the outside are 34, 47, and then comes the missing number, which you need to determine and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 52, choice B, 53, choice C, 54, and last but not least, choice D, 55. Take a close look to see if you can come up with the answer. Hey, whether you're a current subscriber actively tackling these questions or someone contemplating a subscription in the future, I have complete faith in your ability to overcome this challenge. Just make sure to grant yourself sufficient time for the contemplation. Are you ready? I am going to continue this adventure. Let's navigate together through the complexities and exchange solutions. Your insights could be the key to unlocking this mystery. And speaking about mysteries, I gotta share the secret with you. Only one digit from the whole number is used in the calculations here. So, for example, in the first pyramid, instead of using numbers 27, 16, and 33 to calculate the middle number 16, only numbers 7, 6, and 3 are used in the calculations. And sum of 7, 6 plus 3 is exactly 16. If you look at the second pyramid, the numbers 5, 4, and 6 are used in the calculation. And sum of 5, 4, and 6 is 15. So for the missing number, we need to build a quick equation. Because we know the final number 14 and two of the numbers used in the calculations, 4 and 7, we can build a quick equation. 14 minus 4 minus 7 equals 3. So the calculated digit here is 3, and the missing number is choice B, 53. You might disagree, but I gotta tell this to you anyway. Trying to understand this question is like attempting to teach a dog advanced calculus, confusing for everyone involved. But hey, once you coach your dog, you can definitely call the audience for help, especially with this question. Your mission in this adventure is to find a special symbol to put between 3 and 7. This magical symbol should make a number that is more than 3 but less than 7. Sounds tricky, right? I can tell you this, being an existing subscriber and challenging your brain regularly with us, or potentially considering to become a future subscriber, I have full confidence that you can solve this challenge by giving yourself enough time to think about it. Are you ready? I'm going to continue this adventure and delve into intricacies of this amazing question. If you are still thinking about the answer, I'm gonna give you a hint. Do not limit yourself to just the basic math signs and think out of the box. Want additional hint? Take a look at the choices presented here. Choice A plus sign, choice B minus sign, choice C multiplication sign, and then choice D question mark. Does this ring a bell? That there is no sign here that actually solved this challenge. That's because these signs are too basic for this puzzle party. Here comes the hero, the dot sign. Sneaky and clever, it slides between 3 and 7, turning them into the cool team of 3.7. All we need to do now is to verify the answer. 3.7 is greater than 3, and 3.7 is less than 7. So the correct answer here is dot sign, and the answer is 3.7. You know, we have the best minds in the world coming to this channel to solve problems. This is why I think it's so important to give you guys opportunity to shine. So this question is for you, but I gotta warn you, attempting to solve it feels like trying to light a match in the wind. Sometimes you get a spark, but most of the time you end up with the metaphoric blown out candle. You're presented with incorrect mathematical equation, which is built from the matchsticks, and you need to move one matchstick to fix this equation. The equation as it stands right now is 7 minus 4 equals 5, which is not mathematically correct. But as I mentioned, this one is for you. Give it a shot on your own. Once you've cracked it, drop your solution in comments. I am eager to hear your thoughts and positive feedback. Keep in mind that problems like this can have multiple solutions, so your solution might be very unique. Thanks for joining in, and good luck with this challenge. This question reminded me my experiences with USB stick. It always feels like a 50-50 chance, but somehow it's never the right way for me. You're presented with the sequence of numbers. The numbers are 21, 13, 34, 47, 71, 18, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 81, choice B, 85, choice C, 89, and last but not least, choice D, 91. Gotta tell you, don't get discouraged here. I'm pretty sure your chances are much higher than 50-50. Because whether you're a current subscriber actively tackling these challenging questions regularly, or an occasional visitor trying to learn new skills and getting ready for the test, I have complete faith in your ability to solve this problem. Just make sure to give yourself enough time and think out of the box. there's a 100% probability of a 50-50 chance that you solved it already. With that in mind, let's navigate the complexities together, so you can share with me your way of solving it. As usual, if you have a better way to unlock this mystery, or have any tips how to solve these types of challenges, please make sure to post them in comments. The best way to solve these types of challenges is to think out of the box. And the key consideration here is that sometimes the next number is calculated not just through the simple math formula, but using number substitution. The pattern in this particular sequence is that the first digit of the next number is always the last digit of the previous number, and second digit is calculated as the sum of digits in the previous number. Let's look at the example. So the first number is 21, it is given, but the second number is 13, and digit 1 here is not calculated, it's just the last digit of the 21. But the digit 3 in 13 is calculated as the sum of 1 plus 2. Let's do the missing number then. The first digit of the missing number would be 8. It is not calculated, it's just the last digit of 18. And the last digit of the missing number is 9. It is calculated as the sum of 8 plus 1. So the correct answer here is choice C, 89. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.